Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, this is Lithium017 bringing you another unboxing video. Sorry it's been a little time since I released my last video. I was making a beer pong table, and there was birthdays and baptisms and a bachelor party coming up, and very busy life, but back to gaming basically. So, the Canada Post was on strike up until June 28th, today is July 12th, and I just got this in the mail yesterday. So I decided to make a video. This is a unboxing video of, obviously if you read the title, Starlight Gold Japanese Gamecube. So I did already open the box just to make sure that's what it was. Because of the strike, there was a few things that were in the mail. And that was foolish. Let's move this. So I do have a few other consoles here to compare it to. But first things first, let's get a look at the console. Let me just try and tilt the camera down a little bit more. That's fine right there, I think. Let's just move this back. So this is the Starlight Gold Gamecube. This is a Japanese box. Massive controller on one side. The box does have some fading or damage to it, I guess, right here as well. And the top of the console is like that. There's obviously some English text, but most of it's Japanese. Now, this console in particular was released in 2001. There's an IGN article that states 2004, but I'm nearly positive it was 2001, so if you know that I'm wrong, then just let me know and maybe refer a link. Now, getting this boxed, I think, is very important as a collector because it's Japanese, so if I'm going to actually pay to have someone ship a console to me, the cardboard of the box doesn't weigh very much. The instruction manuals came with it, so I do have some inserts. Obviously, I do not read Japanese, so if you know what these say or anything like that, I assume they're just the normal things. The pink one might be something special that just came with maybe all Japanese consoles. I don't really know. But as a collector, to get the instruction manuals, that's very important as well. Let me just throw them back in the bag so I don't mess them up. So this was released sometime in 2001, I believe. And cords, irrelevant. We'll leave those to the side. Here's the good stuff. Here's the console. Now the Starlight Gold Gamecube, hopefully the lighting's not too bad, but it is gold, and it does look so similar to platinum in a lot of the pictures. Make sure you ask for pictures, and obviously make sure it's gold if you want to get it. I'm not sure if this is actually the rarest GameCube, but it is incredibly difficult to find. If you search eBay, you are most likely never going to see them come up. They're very hard to find, Japanese exclusive. The Gundam Char Red is even more common, same with the Symphonic Green. All the other consoles that I know of are actually more common than this. So in my opinion, in my collecting few years of looking, this is the rarest one. Now, let me just see what date it says actually on this. If it says 2004, I'll be wrong. No, it does say 2001. Right here, it might be very hard to find or see. Right there, it says 2001 Nintendo. So, very early in the GameCube cycle, obviously. I'll leave the GameCube there. Let's get to the other good stuff. Well, the controller. Cord is irrelevant, not really important, as long as you have it. So here's the GameCube controller itself. Good, that wasn't any scratching or anything. Just a different color, nothing really that unique to it. All GameCube controllers, to my knowledge, are roughly the same. There's some smudging here on the back because the gold N64 console, if you know about that, if you put it down, even for a while, it might have scratches on the side. So this controller is very similar in that way. Now I also have a few other consoles just to compare it to. I have a Platinum GameCube here, and I also have a gold N64. So to compare the controllers, this is a Platinum controller, and this is obviously the gold. So hopefully you can tell just a slight difference. You may think I'm an idiot. Obviously it looks gold. It looks yellow gold. This one looks platinum. But honestly, in pictures online, they do look so similar. So there's obviously a difference there. And if we compare, obviously, the consoles to my Platinum GameCube I have here, they do look very similar in color. But one's gold. And just out of curiosity, because I have it, why not? Let's compare it to the gold of the N64. Now, I can tell right away the golds are slightly different. Let me just get a better view angle here. So the golds are different. The GameCube one does look more yellow gold. Now, this might just be an aging effect because the N64 is older, but I don't think so. It's clearly not the same gold that they made the N64 one with. Just slightly different. Maybe a different manufacturer. Why not just compare the two consoles as well? I have a horrible shot there, so obviously back up. Back up, Lithium. I'm not using my real name. Back up, Dan, basically. So the color is different. Now, price-wise, for the Starlight Gold GameCube, if you want to find it on its own just with a controller, I would expect it to probably cost you somewhere in about $100. Now, finding collections of items is very unique. So finding a specific item for a collection can cost a lot of money. If you're really desperate, you might want to spend a lot more just for the console controller. If you want to find it boxed, I spent, I think my cost was $120 roughly, Canadian dollars for this. And that was nearly as a favor from a man in Japan that was helping me. So normally I think the cost of this would actually be much more than that. Just because you cannot find them anywhere. They're very difficult to track down. So you might be able to spend $200 just to get it, which is a lot of money. Anyways, if you have any questions about it, or if you have any details further about it, or articles that maybe are interesting, just let me know. And everyone, have a great day. There's my unboxing video of the Starlight Gold GameCube. Talk to you later.